All right, guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in New Jersey going to a few different antique stores and thrift stores. Family fun day, got the whole crew with me. And let's go inside to see what we got. I'll update you guys on where we're going throughout the day and if we find anything. So I'll see you inside. All right, so cool little downtown area here in Burlington, New Jersey. Today's agenda, we're going to an antique spot. So this is Antiques Market on High. And we'll go to a thrift store a little bit later. When you walk in, there's just a ton of stuff. So really big store, actually. It doesn't look like that from the outside. But once you get in, every single vendor just had a ton of stuff. Here we're looking for purses. Patricia's trying to find a vintage Coach bag or some other kind of cool bag. So I was just taking a look for her. But yeah, as you look around, like it's almost hard to just spot things that you want to look at because there's just so many things. Like in this little cranny over here, we had these like camel lighters and some of these old vintage lighters. There was handcuffs, which was weird or cool, I guess, if you're into that. But yeah, just a lot of cool stuff. Finally, we found some watches. I found that Elgin table clock over there, and then a couple of just like random fashion watches. When we looked stuff up, like nothing was worth the money, unfortunately. I think for antique stores, it's really like you're probably the end user. There's probably not a ton of money to resell. For example, like here's this Timex table clock thing with like an eagle on it. It looked pretty cool. I think they wanted $20 or $30 for it maybe, and it sells for $30, right? So just no money to be made. Here's those lighters again, just a little bit better of a picture. Again, it's just some fashion watches. They had Fossil and Vincero. Cool wand there for the Harry Potter fans of the world. And then I found this Hamilton clock. This was really nice, actually, but they wanted a little bit too much money for it. I think it was like 85 or 90 bucks. We ended up not getting anything here, but here's a couple pictures of the stuff we thought were cool. All right, so I keep getting the name wrong, but we just left Antiques on High Street in Burlington, New Jersey. They had a ton of stuff in there, like a lot of toys, collectibles, antique stuff. They had some cigar boxes, which were cool, some table clocks, just not a lot of watches. I found that Hamilton clock in there. They wanted $80 for it. I think I could probably get 120 bucks for it, so just not worth it when you factor in shipping. So we pulled up to 2nd Ave Thrift in Hamilton, New Jersey. Same thing here. They had a few watches, but nothing that was really worth it. And that's how this thrifting stuff works, guys. Like sometimes you go to 2-3 stores in a day and travel for it and end up not finding anything. So that was the case for this. They had one little aqua watch here, but yeah, I didn't even look at it. It just didn't seem worth it for me. I really appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next one, and hopefully we find something.